Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Orange Galen, and today we're going to be watching Fairy Tail 100-Year Quest, episode 16. This is a little bit later in the day for me than when I normally start recording, so the lighting's a little off. I'm also recording on a different day, and also after work, because normally I record on my days off, but my days off are closer to Saturday than I would like, so that would leave me some days to edit all of this. So, hence the lighting. Anyway, so last time, the 5 orbs got broken, and then Alderon woke up. That was his plan from all along. And then it's revealed, or implied heavily, that Selene is responsible for manipulating Toka, the white mage, into doing this. For what purpose? Don't know yet. Obviously wants more power, more control, or something like that, so we'll see how that goes. But Fairy Tail right now is free of the whiteout curse, power manipulation, brainwashing, whatever it is. Again, still not implied, or still don't know exactly what it is. So they're dealing with that. But then Alderon pulled out some weird magic called God Seeds or something like that, which transform into the thing that the person, or if they make contact, then they transform into the thing that the person thinks is the strongest. So a lot of people got turned into, or a lot of people had Master Makarov as their strongest god seed, and then kind of obviously had guild arts, and then thankfully none of the others got touched except for Natsu. First Happy, got turned into Happy, which kind of makes sense. And then Natsu had a plan and allowed the God Seed to turn into Zeref. So I am very eager to see how that'll play out, what his plan is. Because again, Natsu, not very good on the thinky bits, but during battle, he's good, or like during these kind of situations. Again, my thoughts on it were that he was going to have it turn into Igneal and then get a major power boost that way. And then I had the other thought that he would turn it into Acnologia, and then Acnologia would fight Alderon that way. And then I said in the reaction, there was a third option where he would have it turn into E&D, but that was just me projecting, wanting to see like E&D unleashed instead of that arguably pathetic little bit that we got in the Alvarez War arc. And then finally settled on Zeref as he appeared, essentially. So going to see how this plays out. And I also had a thought where it's like, I can't remember. I'm thinking it was Lucy, or maybe Lucy and Gray, but does anybody know that Natsu is Zeref's brother, or Zeref is Natsu's older brother? Does anybody know that, like, at all? Like, did anybody learn that at some point? Because I honestly can't remember. Somebody in the comments, please remind me. Because I just cannot, for the life of me, remember that. Even though I just like rewatched the series not that long ago, but something like that. I know Invel told Gray that Natsu was E and D, but I don't know if there was that sibling relationship. Or Happy knows, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Happy knows that, but did Happy tell anybody? I can't remember. Again, comments, please let me know. All like 3 or 4 of you that comment, so thank you. Let's see, what else do I have? I refrained from making Uranus jokes last time. Thankfully, with the magic cannons that they had. Yeah, again, like I said, you can never really grow out of those kind of jokes. And I feel like there was something else I wanted to talk about. I think last episode, I don't know what it was, but I felt like I was not coherent at all. But watching it back, I guess I was a bit more than I thought I was. But I don't know what it was. Last episode, I just felt like I was rambling, half comments, half thoughts constantly. So yeah, I don't know what it was. So I feel a little bit better now. Don't really have anything else. Finished Halo 3 on Legendary. Finally, there was only like 2 bits really that got me frustrated. And then I also did the ending Warthog run the first try. So I was just like, woo! I wanted to stop for the grunt at the end to get that achievement, but I was just like, I'm doing this first try, and I'll go back to redo the achievement. But it's just like, yeah, I did a first try, and then when I tried to do it back to get that grunt achievement, I like failed like 3 times, and it's just like, first time luck. If I was streaming, I would say streamer luck, but I don't stream yet. Maybe at all. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe in the future that'll change, but for now, I don't have the ability to do that. Yeah, but hopefully those thoughts I had earlier would come back. Yeah. Oh, somebody commented that, yeah, it actually was Wendy's first fight truly alone, at first anyway, against the clinging guy. Again, I cannot for the life of me remember his name. But yeah, that was his first fight, or her first fight alone, like truly alone, because other times she had Carla at least with her, giving her ideas. But then obviously it turned out that Irene was there at some point. But was there. So that way, again, she has yet to win a fight by herself, like solely by herself. So like big fight. Because what I was thinking of was the demon from Tartaros, Ezel, who almost ate Carla. And I was getting it confused a little bit, just to clarify, where it's like, while she wasn't the one getting eaten, it wasn't the first time that someone was getting threatened of getting eaten around Wendy, if it wasn't directly at her. So anyway, yeah, all right, let's get on with episode 16. I really want to see what Natsu has planned out. Oh, starting out with
Tired
Toka. Oh wait, I was starting off with this already. Master in the back.
I alone have
I forgot Lily was in
the strongest guild on this continent and dyed them completely white. Oh, it is so beautiful to behold. Now to bring them to Giltina. If only I'd figured out how to get them there.
All right, this is a comedy bit. What are those pulling the wagon? And no one sees this at all.
I really hope that's all of the ladies they have.
Oh god, she's gonna have to lift Fluxus.
Physical labor is so beneath me. Like a bag of rocks! They're all so... Why are they all so heavy?
The rock.
I know what I can do. I'll just use that floating magic spell that I stole with my whiteout.
Oh, she can steal... Okay.
And next up is... these hulking beasts. Huh? Doesn't seem to work on him.
Huh?
Come on! Why won't you move? Is he rooted in the ground or something? Seriously, what do you have to eat to weigh this much? This guild is full of freaks and they stink of booze! Ah! I don't want to do this anymore! I just lost my composure a teensy bit. Oh. This the way. Wish I would have done this from the very beginning.
Yeah, I was thinking this the entire time. I was like, you were be able to control them. Why couldn't you just...
To Giltina.
Did she forget something? Oh, okay. I was about to say she forgot something, but... Or someone. United heart to heart. So I know it's for comedy, but I like that how a lot of the villains in this show have like some sort of... They're not like serious all the time. They have these like moments where they're just like, oh wait, yeah, like the low IQ moments. It's like first she physically tries to move them, and then she's like, oh wait, I could just move them myself. But then it's like, oh wait, I can have them move themselves. That's it again, an amazing future. We're doing this again. Where everybody is. Oh yeah. Ursa's gonna be super embarrassed. It's like, out of it, Ursa is going to remember exactly what happened, and Jala's going to be like, what? And then she's going to be like, never, I'm not talking about this at all.
My power. I can't use it. It's gone. No. She tricked me. It's all her fault!
Yeah, there's that whole backstory that we need to get, because there's a reason why the White Mage story legend started happening or started appearing, but then we needed to see who White Mage Toka was beforehand.
Let's see who's lurking in your mind.
And then also with the cat, with the Exceed. We need that backstory. I'm a sucker for backstories, or world building.
It's been a while, big bro.
I also like how Natsu calls him Big Bro, even though he has the tree.
You may think of me as your flesh and blood, but I am part of Alderon. Did you actually believe that we would fight side by side?
No way. You're supposed to exterminate me, yeah? And the old wood dragon, he's super important to you, isn't he? Like, he's the most, what's the word to you?
The most precious?
Oh, he does have the curse. He does have the curse.
What is this?
I gotta go!
It's like Natsu has one freebie with the scarf, but...
The trees! Alderon's trees are dying!
It's because of the curse of something or other. And if you get near something that you think is precious, that big bad curse won't let it live.
No. It's Selim's curse of contradiction.
Now, what is
This was a
okay.
tough call.
Yeah.
I know this is the thing that made Zeref sad all the time. I felt kind of bad about making him go through this again. I'm sorry.
No! If this isn't stopped, Alderon will wither and die! Erase!
Oof.
Huh? Come
Almost
on.
had it.
Making yourself disappear like that's no fair. If more tree people pop up, I'll turn them into Zeref too. What do you think about that, Woody?
Woody.
Hey, let go!
Uh-oh.
They just stopped moving.
Whoa! Why did they all disappear?
It seems like a good thing.
Look over there! It's another tree.
Okay, what is this?
The God Seed Metro. I come in Wolfen's stead to exterminate you pests.
Who or what is a Wolfen? So they're rotating out their fighters?
I don't know what they're trying to pull.
Well, it's kind of obvious to me. The other one wasn't manly enough.
I think I get it. Somebody must have imagined an opponent that could actually do damage to Alderon.
Okay. No.
Whoa, they're huge!
I won't put my faith in trickery like Wolfen.
Oh, there's different ones. I thought they were all like the kind of the same.
Oh, man.
But I guess there's like
So I
different
get woken up from a nice nap.
prodigies
We
or
have
something
to
like
deal
that.
with
I can't
this.
remember the word. All right, and Jalal's still wandering around.
Jalal!
Are you okay? I don't even know what happened. All of a sudden, I'm awake, and Urza's on the ground in front of me.
Who could have done this? When I awoke, I was tied up and naked. None of this makes sense to me.
There was some kind of tree monster earlier, too, but it was gone in a flash.
Behold, I am the God Seed known as Gears.
Gears.
I remove all the unneeded cogs plaguing Alderon.
Take care of Urza.
What? You don't look like you're in any shape to fight either.
Perhaps not, but I'll do what I must.
I mean, he's in better shape than you are.
Heavens, what is this awful thing? It's an evil tree person!
Okay, so those people in the intro were the God Seeds.
I'm the God Seed known as Doom. Anyone who
Doom?
tries to play games with Alderon will suffer a deadly fate.
All right, where did the Natsu get dragged off to?
Down in the dragon's belly?
Inside each one of the 5 orbs binding Alderon was a guardian.
Huh?
Wolfen, who can read people's minds. Metro, with the strength of
Metro.
an army. Gears, a strategic mastermind. And Doom, a bringer of death.
Metro, Gears, Wolfen.
Wasn't that only 4 guardians?
Okay,
I
and
thought you
who's
just
this
said
one?
There were 5 of them, so who are you leaving out?
I am the 5th guardian. the god seed known as Alderon.
So you're like his true form?
I suppose I am.
Yeah.
I am Alderon's brain, and the leader of the god seeds. Therefore, I am Alderon himself.
This is great news. I wasn't 100% sure that I would be able to take down the big guy. But seeing how you're human-sized, now I know it's possible to beat
Well,
you.
as anyone who plays games knows, the more human-sized an opponent is, the more difficult you are. Ooh.
You are not even able to get near me. Alderon has been waiting for this moment. When he awakens once again. Now he has the opportunity to trample all of Giltina and take dominion over the land.
But why, though?
Hundreds of years ago, Alderon chose to rest here and heal the wounds sustained during battle with Acnologia.
Oh, okay.
At that time, his form was powerful but much smaller, although he was still the size of a city. To restore his strength and recover,
Was injured.
Alderon allowed people to settle on his body. He absorbed nutrients from those who lived on him in order to survive. With their life force, his body continued to grow, eventually becoming larger than the mountains. This growth continued until his power began to exceed what he could control.
Oh, that's what happened
He
with
feared he could no longer contain it. As a means to
the water
keep his
dragon.
enormous magical energy in check, he created 5 orbs and 5 guardians.
The White Mage didn't know that. She destroyed the orbs because she thought those are what gave him his power.
Mercphobia.
Now that Alderon has been awakened, this land will be wiped off the map.
I'm not gonna let you get away with that!
You are powerless to stop us.
Ooh.
I don't understand this. I can't see his attacks coming at all.
Damn it! These guys are unstoppable!
So what happened with the Zeref clone?
What in the hell? Iron's supposed to smash wood, right? This'll be an interesting fight, so let's rock.
I mean, they're parts of the dragon, so they're not easy to beat.
It didn't take damage? Not even a scratch on it.
We're running out of options. They're so strong.
Let's target the main body.
Yeah.
He made a golem to block it?
I am the embodiment of strength.
I have a theory. If he protected himself using a golem, that must mean he doesn't want us attacking the main body.
Are you the one who hurt Urza?
Who's that? I have no idea. But there's one thing I am certain about. Your gears are turning, and very soon you'll cease to be.
Ooh, do you want to play with me?
2 times in a row, Wendy gets weird.
Whatever I can to help.
Oh, Carl is stepping up.
I wish I could turn myself into a giant cat or something.
Yay! You can be the first one that suffers a deadly fate.
Okay, it was.
This is gonna be so much
Is that like pollen? Or moss? No. Fungus.
You see my little flower here? It's called the Petals of Fate. One of them will drop every 60 seconds. And when all the petals have fallen, your friend will die!
She'll die in 5 minutes. Neutralize all status ailments. Freeze!
No magic.
Well, unlucky for her, this isn't a status ailment. I told you that it's a deadly fate. Oh, I'm so happy Miss Kitty wanted to play with me.
I can't believe this is happening.
I don't know if I said it, but twice in a row, Wendy gets the weird opponents.
Oh, so who wants to play with me next, huh? Come on.
This is like a weird demented version of the pumpkin mascot from the Grand Magic games.
But what if they just keep growing back? Get off of her! I only have enough magical energy for a few more enchantments. I can't pull off any attacks, though. Maybe I could enhance Happy and... Taste my super fishing attack!
Are you kidding?
We won't win with something like that!
If no one wants to play, I've got a fun idea we can try instead. Spore Snow!
Or like a blizzard of them.
This is another way to catch your deadly fate.
Oh no! These nasty things are sticking to me! And these spores can kill people too?
Yeah, they'll absorb all your life force. Woohoo! So fun! I love to play in the snow!
I'm covered in them.
Whoa! Sand Rebellion!
Hey, here we go.
Sand?
Max,
You okay,
right?
Wendy?
Max, it's you! And you've got more members of Fairy Tale with you!
I'm not sure what's going on here, but we have come to help you out.
We got your back, Wendy.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that, you guys.
What'd you just say, Happy?
We
I
gotta
mean,
beat him quick!
enough of
Carla
them
doesn't
might
have
be
much
doing
time
something.
left. What do you mean? What's wrong with her? Wait, is that...
That's Carla?
She's covered in those spores. What is that thing?
I've got another way we can play together. Spore Stream!
Whoa! What the? Those tiny little spores are no match for my sand magic. Hang on, match!
Your magic is super weak. Doesn't matter how many of you there are, 'cause you suck.
Come on, step up.
I'll use the rest of the energy I have left to enchant you!
Hey, here we go. Hey!
Amazing!
I feel strong. Power is surging through me.
It's our magical energy.
Huh?
That's
Huh?
all I can do. You guys gotta take it from here. Please.
You-
Help Carla.
Yeah! You can count on us, Wendy! Yeah! Hey, Nab! Use your safe magic! Okay!
Wait, he also...
For safe magic animal possession! There,
Finally!
Whoa! It blew away my spores! What's happening? Why am I moving like this weirdo?
This is dance magic.
Stop it! Whoa!
All right, you're up now, Lucky!
Would make magic! Go punch for you!
I think this is the first time I knew what magic Max uses.
Poison Aurora!
No, not Max, Nab.
You wimps don't stand a chance against me!
They're also playing this music again.
Spore Big Bang!
While we may not be the strongest in the guild, we are proud members of Fairy Tale, all of us!
Why do I have this awful noise in my head?
If we can't use our power to help out our friends when they need us,
Then we don't belong in a guild like Fairy Tale.
It's like they're still part of Fairy Tale.
But if we work together as a guild,
we can take down any enemy who dare stand in our way!
You're nothing but a bunch of weak losers!
he's putting out more of those nasty death spores.
I can't even count how many times little Wendy has saved our hides. So I'm glad to return the favor. Let me show you something I learned from Agil.
Oh.
Say what from Agil? Oh yeah, we were.
Oh, is he gonna use the,
long ago. That's right. He uses sand magic too, you know.
The,
Where is all this magical energy coming from?
what's it called?
Even with Wendy's enchantment, this is nothing compared to what the real deal can do. Primal Thief!
Yeah, the spores are gone.
Where am I? Carla! Everybody did their part to save you! You can always count on your friends in Fairy Tale!
Finally changed your tune, huh, Happy?
Time for a dance of joy!
That flower monster won't bother you again.
Oh.
Huh? Doom was taken down? Time to end this.
There's something different. You have less power now, don't you?
So each time one of them is beaten, the quote-unquote brain loses power then. Alright, let's see. Is there anything? Alright. Ending it there. Alright, we got the... What happened? Natsu used the... I wasn't sure if that was going to happen, but the death curse of... Or, not the curse. The curse of Onxellum did carry over into the God Seed, which I didn't think was going to happen, but now I wonder what is going to happen with, what is it, Wolfen, right? Where, is he going to be cursed in the form of Zeref now? Or did he, like, get rid of that form? That was a smart move on Natsu's part there. But yeah, it kind of like, it feels bad, but kind of had to do it sort of thing with, the curse, and then almost like mentally torturing Wolfen that way with the curse. Again, wondering what's going to happen if Wolfen got out of that form, or is like now semi-cursed in that form as well. We got the other ones, Metro, Gears, Doom, which is now defeated, and then Alderon is gone. Or Alderon is the one Natsu is facing. So cross out Doom there. Got a little bit of backstory. So Acnologia did fight against Alderon, and Alderon got injured there. So Alderon went into hiding to rejuvenate his strength. He allowed people to form cities on him so he could reach off of them and then get power back. But apparently he got like too much power, so he made the 5 orbs to help seal that away. Kind of a recurring theme with the dragon gods, where they get too much power and then something happens where they can't control it all that much. Though I just want to say skill issue. It's like, can't control that power, skill issue. Of course, they also had to keep hiding from Acnologia, so that might have been a thing where they couldn't use their power, otherwise Acnologia would sense them and they weren't ready yet, I guess. Then the God Seeds formed out of those orbs, I guess. A little uncertain. I was talking over that bit, or where he was explaining what was going on, so... But each one has like a different thing. Gears, that explains a little bit of the intro with like the gear thing on Jalal there. And it's like, I want, again, and this is another thing where Jalal, I want him to like just not utterly dominate, but like use his power effectively, because that's another common theme of like anime and games, where if like the villain is like super powerful but then gets turned to the good side, they lose like half of their power, you know, kind of thing. Where it's like you recruit the villain into your party, or like your foe into your party, and then they're like not as strong anymore. So yeah, I want Jalal to unleash his power on Gears there. And then Loxus and Urza kind of dipped out. And that was smart with that whole thing with the new fairy tale, or I shouldn't say the new fairy tale, but like the C tier members of fairy tale. I don't want to say it because it's kind of insulting, but like the scrubs of fairy tale, you know? And I think, again, that's the first time we've seen Nab use his magic, and also the first time that I know what his magic is. It's Seath magic again, or Seath magic, kind of like what Bixlow has. And it's focused on animals, I guess. Yeah, and Kinana has magic, though I guess it's going to be like some sort of poison magic, because she's like a human snake or a snake. Anyway, I can't. It's like, what is she? A person that was turned into a snake, right? By magic, but she still has like that kind of power, venom magic, I guess, poison magic, kind of like Eric. Yeah, that was a good episode, and I want to see more. I like this. Yeah, all right, so this has been Orange Gallon. This has been Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest episode 16. Like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I upload these on Saturday. They usually are, I finish editing, so they have like a set time, but who knows about this one? Because again, like I said, I'm recording this a little later, so I might have to upload this on Saturday rather than have it already uploaded, but probably not. I'll probably finish this up. Anyway, enough rambling. See you all later.
Like a bag of rocks! They're all so... Why are they all so heavy? Oh no! These nasty things are sticking to me! And these spores can kill people too?
Yeah, they'll absorb all your life force.
One single spore can destroy a species.